Walk around the front of my car. Here we go. All right. Hey, y'all. We're sitting in the car having a quick snack. I actually trying to think, do I want to keep my camera on or not? We're chit-chatting right now. So I don't really need to keep my camera on. Y'all don't need to see me. Alright. That way I can eat without smacking in your face.
You're so tall in this seat.
So, no.
Why?
Okay, December. You're doing the most. Go ahead and eat now. Because I need to go in the store. Hey y'all, hi y'all. Okay, so earlier we were on live and we had about 20 people in here and I really appreciate y'all. And I just wanted to chit chat about a few things. I'm waiting for a couple of people to get in here. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. What's up, y'all? Welcome in. If you can hear the sound of my voice, go ahead and tap the screen, the 3 dots in the corner, and say what's up to your girl. If you've never been here before, my name is Jen. And the only reason that my face is not all up and through the camera is because I'm having a little quick snack. And I'm trying to multitask. Okay? As we chit chat. Hey, the commentary channels do it. Why can't I? Really, December? No. I'm sitting in the car with my son. We are having a quick lunch. Then we're about to go into Lowe's. Grab a couple things for the house. You know, do the household mommy stuff. So while I was doing that, I figured I would hop on here with y'all. But I just didn't want my face all up in the camera stuff and food in my throat. You feel me? But I did want to hop back on here because I promised that I would. I'm trying to say a woman of my word. So let me know what y'all got going on y'all Tuesday. Like I said, a couple of quick things that I wanted to touch on. Of course, everybody's talking about, you know, the Cardi B, Stephon Diggs, and how they broke up on Super Bowl Sunday. And then they keep trying to say, oh, Cardi just keeps taking L's. Cardi fell on stage. Cardi, you know, broke up with her man on Super Bowl Sunday. Cardi didn't headline the Super Bowl show. That's because y'all looking at it from the craziest lens, I think. And I'm not saying that because I'm just a Cardi B stan or any of that. Because I'm not. I do like some of her music, but I'm not a stan. What I will say is this. Y'all are looking at things from the wrong lens. And I'm talking about Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. And I'm just talking about how, and I'm not capping for Cardi. I'm not, you know, all like, you know, I'm not one of the people that's like, oh, Cardi doing what she want to do. Like, I'm not either or. So let me preface it by saying that welcome in, y'all. Go ahead and tap 3 dots in the corner if you are in here and you can hear the sound of my voice. Let's go ahead and chit chat because I want to talk about perspectives real quick. And I'm going to use Cardi B and Stephon Diggs as a great example because I think people are looking at things all wrong. Everybody came down on Cardi B on Sunday, on Super Bowl Sunday, saying, oh, Cardi, you was on the stage, but you didn't headline. Oh, Cardi, you and your man broke up on Super Bowl Sunday. Oh, Cardi, you fell on stage at your concert. What they are not looking at, and I'm not talking about her as personally, I'm talking about perspectives overall. They're not looking at it from a lens of a growth mindset. And I'm not talking about Cardi in a growth mindset. I'm talking about the situation. Okay, so she didn't headline the Super Bowl halftime show, but she was on stage. Where were other people that was talking about her at home looking at it? Okay. She might have got broken up with, you know, on Super Bowl Sunday with her man. And that, I'm sure that sucked. I'm not going to sugarcoat and say that didn't suck. But she was at the Super Bowl. You feel what I'm saying? She might have fell on stage, but she was at stage headlining her own show. Hello, hello, hello. So what I'm trying to say by that is, no, I'm not saying, oh, I'm just a Cardi B lover. None. That's not the point I was trying to make. I'm trying to tell y'all, look at perspectives. Try to find the good in everything. Try to find the joy and the positive in everything. Because even when you're down, there's always an up. There's always an up. Everything, all the time, ain't all bad. Like, literally, I have literally had $2 in my pocket and been like, how am I going to eat my next meal back in the day? And, oh, I found $5 on the ground. Now, $5 wasn't going to pay my rent that month, but $5 was more than what I had. So what I'm talking about is perspectives. Welcome in, y'all. Peace and blessings. We are sitting here having a little lunch, me and my son, and then we're getting ready to run to the store. And I didn't want to just sit here and eat in y'all face. So Therefore, I wanted to sit here and converse with y'all and talk with y'all. Watching my surroundings, you heard my locks click because little homie has on, these kids like to wear these little pooh shicey masks and whatnot. And he looking at me and I'm looking at him and I'm looking at him and he looking at me and I'm locking my doors. Right. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are at. Listen to this. Who do we have in here today? Is it Alicia? Hello, Alicia. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Y'all tap the screen, the three dots in the corner. Go ahead and like the live. Stray Kids, what up? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping in. Who else do we have in here? I'm doing all right. It's kind of hard for me to see y'all names because I have the worst eyesight ever. I need to switch from dark to light theme. If y'all give me a second to do that, and then I can call out the rest of y'all names because I do not want to discredit anybody that's in here. I appreciate y'all being in here for real. Let me just do this real quick. Sorry. That way I could see y'all names. My bad. I know I almost choked on my food just now. Now I was in the middle of speaking to all the beautiful people. Hold on. Okay, so we have Stray Kids. Is it Eloquy? I can't see, y'all. Jesus. I need to go in this Walmart and get some readers. Y'all pray for my eyes. Amina, what's going on? Why can I not see this one name? Like my eyes are just... Let me click on it. Because you sure enough said hi to me and I want to say hi back. It won't even let me click and look at your name. Why is that? That's weird. I guess you left out. I'm so sorry. Anyway, but yeah, I'm talking about perspectives, y'all. So, like I said, everybody was talking about Cardi and saying, Cardi took an L because you was at the Super Bowl, but you didn't headline. But the thing is, she was on the stage. Sometimes in life, we just need to put one foot on that stage to be able to get to where we need to get to. Today, you might not be headlining your life. Today, you might not be headlining that job. Today, you might not be headlining that money. But at least if you putting your foot on the stage, if you putting your play in the game, as you want to say, call it corny if you want to. But if you are participating, this is what I'm trying to get to. All jokes aside, at least if you are showing up, you're doing something and you're moving forward. Hey, I say it how I say it. It is what it is. It is what it is. I can only be me. I can't be anybody else, I am somebody that I can do the whole proper, private school Catholic girl stuff that I was brought up to do. But that's not who I am. Hey, what's going on? Peace and blessings. What's going on? Hey, Joker. Welcome in. But you get it. I'm talking about perspectives. Hey, if I gotta say it in a funny way to get somebody's attention, and maybe it hit them where maybe I didn't say it right, but they got it in the long run. Hey, we reached the right destination. So hey, peace and blessings, y'all. If y'all are hearing the sound of my voice, go ahead and hit the three dots in the corner of the live. Me and my son are sitting here having a quick snack before we go and run an errand in Lowe's. And make sure you're subscribed to my channel and checking out my videos, please and thank you. I'm actually going to post a quick little day in the life probably tonight when I get home. I'll probably edit that real quick and post that. Just what we've been doing today, which is not much, but just mommy things, because it's a whole journey that's going on behind the scenes, and I want y'all to be a part of it. Hello, and welcome in, y'all. Peace and blessings, beautiful people. But I think sometimes, and I guess the point I'm trying to make is sometimes we get so overwhelmed by the bigger picture that we can't see that we're still winning. We look at the bigger picture like, oh my God, we lost. Okay. Like even the guys that played in the Super Bowl. I mean, I can't imagine what it's like to lose at the Super Bowl. Okay, because my team was at home watching the Super Bowl the same way everybody else was. I'm a diehard Bears fan. Bear down, the Bears, born and raised in Chicago. So when the Bears got so close and they lost, like, that hurt. I can't imagine what it was like for the players. So you could easily say, the team that lost, Super Bowl Sunday, man, they lost. They some losers. They lost this and the other. Okay, yeah, they lost. But at the same time, they were at the Super Bowl. You feel me? What's this guy doing out here with this drone? Okay, I don't know what this is about, but they're putting up this gate. And then there's like these drones. Yo, is this for like the Walmart delivery? Yo, how y'all feel about getting your grocery delivered by a drone? I mean, I guess it's like the same as getting it delivered by an unmanned plane. But how do y'all feel about that? My thing, I'm just talking about random stuff. I was talking about perspectives and how you find joy in everything, because everything has a blessing. But I just happened to look over, and there's a guy in the Walmart parking lot, and he's testing drones. And I'm thinking it's for the Walmart delivery system. I don't know. Everything I look at now is suspect, because the peoples in power are doing different things not far from where I reside. I'm just going to say that, and I'm going to leave it at that, okay? We don't get into a lot of those things on my channel, but we'll just say that. But it's a lot going on behind the scenes. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna finish. I'm probably gonna come back on tomorrow morning. Are y'all down to come back on for like 20 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the morning, just to get our day started? Start off with a positive mindset. If you are the type of person that maybe you're struggling with something, or maybe you just want to start your morning off a little bit different, I'm not gonna start it off being somber, but I am gonna start off being positive. If that's something that you are down with, please go ahead, like the live, turn your notifications on, subscribe to my channel, please and thank you, so we can all vibe together and create just a positive community of people that want to grow and evolve. Okay? All right, so peace and blessings. I will talk to y'all later. Thank you so much for joining me. Go back and run up these lives and all these videos. I appreciate your support 1,010%. I'll be back. Peace and blessings.